goddamn projectile projection.
Oh, protection, you mean?
No, projectile projection. It projects projectiles. It's a new enchantment in the game. You probably haven't heard of. Oh, I see what you're making a funny noise about.
Yeah, well, I just said... Oh.
How did you let him explode there?
I ran away!
Well, obviously not far enough. Oh, shit!
Oh, okay, I'm watching my back now.
Oh my god! Look at what you've done to our place. Look at this. It's a good job that was just the prototype water elevator there. Right. Okay. Let's.
Oh my god!
Get this.
And look at how the cows, they're just straight on the job. Like, right, we can get out of here.
Oh yeah, they can smell the freedom.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, that was...
are
see
you
what
okay?
I mean by it's worse now?
Are you alright? Are you okay?
I've recovered almost. Yeah, I took a direct hit then, actually.
Why is all this water coming down?
This is what I'm saying. Before.
When did that happen?
Something, we lost a brick or something, and a hole has been created, and of course.
And that stops the water, the grass growth.
Check this out. Look, there's a hole missing from this stair as well.
There's a hole missing. There was meant to be a hole there, and the hole's missing.
Okay, I'm taking that back. But there is a hole missing from the stair.
Yeah, so it's a complete stair. It's a complete stair.
There's a stair missing from this hole.
Oh, I see. That does actually make sense. There's a hole there.
Yeah. I thought it didn't make sense for a second there, but I pulled it off.
Right, I see. Oh, we've got grass. The grass is all...
Yeah,
what?
I know.
How did that happen?
Well, sorry?
How the hell did that happen?
Well, I left the server running all night.
Oh, okay, I see. Wow, this is amazing up here.
Yeah, it was.
So we can block this. Oh god, I didn't bring any dirt up with me.
Okay.
Can you bring some dirt up? Now, I have a suggestion for Notch, and he emailed me the other day and said he loves our videos. He does watch.
Well, nice bugger. Thanks, Notch.
And the suggestion is that, like in Tekkit, when you run out of using something on your hotbar, if you have more of it in your inventory, automatically move it to your hotbar.
Yeah, I mean, that is a no-brainer, isn't it?
Yeah, come on, Notch.
Can I get a hallelujah? Yeah, I think everybody will agree with that. If you're watching this and you agree, put you agree. That is, just go, you agree. That's the word you have to put, you agree.
Just wide up the same pistons on both sides, and left the ones, half of them unwired.
These things happen.
Yeah, always to me. I swear God hates me.
God hates us all.
Of course he does.
It's you know,
he's a jerk.
I mean, he likes us, but it's sort of a bittersweet like, because you know, like he had that fruit on that tree, pretty awesome fruit, right? He was waiting to have that fruit. That was a Friday night.
You think God wanted that? Do you think he's bitter because he wanted it? And
absolutely, it was his fruit, you know.
So what you're saying is that he's selfish. He doesn't want to share.
No, he made like Adam and Eve, right? He made them, right? So I reckon he wanted to have an after workout bit of fruit, right? That was his workout, making Adam and Eve. He's like, listen, I've given you everything, right? I've given you breasts, genitals, penises, and whatnot. Oh, penis, just one penis. The least you can do is not eat my fruit. And you know how it is. When the housemate goes out, you go straight to their food. So what do Adam and Eve do? God's not looking. They take a bit of his food.
Those bastards. They deserve everything they got, actually.
Absolutely, because if they didn't do that right, then all the time, you know, when we were at the shops just before,
Yeah.
naked women everywhere.
Those bastards.
I know.
I mean, there'd be naked men everywhere too, but that wouldn't be a problem because,
That's right,
you
yeah.
know, nobody would care about things
That's
like
right.
that.
You'd see a lot of erections, I must admit.
Yeah, yeah.
Or do you think you get? Do you think you get conditioned? You know, like seeing the. Well, I think it'd be normal actually. I mean, it'd be like getting an erection for an arm, so it actually might ruin the effect of the breasts or the vag. Do you get what I mean? Like, you know, we're pretty we're pretty hard to please people, but if something is there all the time, then we get used to it, and it's no longer that cool.
Yeah,
so, you know, if there was, you know, tits and ass and, you know, vag and penis around, I think it'd be like, you know, looking at someone's arm and saying that's a nice looking arm, and that'd be it. You wouldn't get a, well, you know, maybe we get, some people get a,
some people do get off on, you know, like feet and things.
Feet, yeah, feet.
But I mean, they are, I guess, covered up more often than an arm is.
That's right.
Mean,
that's right.
They're still a little bit kind of hidden.
It keeps you on your toes. It keeps you feeling young to have like a creeper just appear behind you.
It is kind of exciting when you haven't seen one for a while.
And there's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's a creeper. Because you know they're like dogs.
Annoying dogs that kind of jump up and try and lick your face.
Yeah, even when they're being shitheads, you can't help but just enjoy it. You know, they want to lick your face. Or, you know, explode you. I don't know, there's a definite charm about them. I wish I could have a pet creeper. What would I name him? What would I name him?
Mobs are persistent now, aren't they? Are they?
Well, they seem to be,
So, we could get a pet creeper. We just have to try, like, kind of build a bit of a cage for one and,
well, that's definitely something we'll have to do.
Yeah, I think so. So, we need our pistons to be basically on top of these blocks, don't we?
Oh, God, you just put your ass in my face.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is incredibly clean. I polished it. There's nothing like a nice polished bottom.
I was thinking the exact thing, polished bottom then.
Not Polish bottom, polished.
My mistake.
Polish bottoms. I mean, they're all right, but
yeah,
nothing special. Nothing special.
Can I just say, with the quality of workmanship in this, it could be Freedom 36.
Oh, that would be great. That would be great.
Yeah.
Imagine if we got to Freedom 37.
That's right.
I mean,
37k non-marked bills.
Yeah.
Rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Who are you going to give $100 to fuck off?
Definitely, Trevor. Yeah.
What about, so you like Corey? I actually think Trevor's. I think I'd like.
I think I'd prefer Corey to fuck off than Trevor.
Oh, okay. I think I'm telling Trevor to get lost. Corey looks like he's.
Well, after you, not before you ask. Before you say smokes, let's go.
Yeah, I'll get my smokes.
Yeah, smokes.
You know, I'll get them to clean up any piss jugs that I have lying around, just in case Ray's got any piss jugs or whatever.
Well, Ray's always got piss jugs.
Yeah, it's the way of the road.
I forgot all about the way of the road. I'm gonna have to.
I can already detect that soon I'm going to be hearing from upstairs.
Yeah.
Which is an attempt at the theme tune.
I wonder if any of our viewers would have seen it. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, but
But if they have,
smokes, let's go.
Yeah, smokes, let's go.
I know. I mean, I didn't have. Okay, let me tell you a true story. It's a story which is true. I don't know whether you know that's actually a true story, but that's what it is, right? When I was playing World of Warcraft, I didn't have piss jugs, but I had piss buckets.
Yeah, really?
Absolutely 100%, right?
You honestly, hang on, okay. Let me make sure I understand this correctly. So you were so engrossed in the game took over your life so much that rather than getting up to go and piss in the toilet, you were pissing in a bucket.
Let me clarify where the toilet was. The toilet was upstairs, right? I was in a downstairs room that required me to go technically outside and up the back stairs to go into the house to go to the toilet.
You know, I don't think that, is much. That's not really mitigating circumstances.
Absolutely. I could have pissed in the gun on halfway there.
Yeah. Right. That would have been an acceptable solution.
Yeah, but
probably the optimal solution.
Yeah, piss buckets instead. I'd piss in the bucket, right, and then
Okay, how many times would you pee in the bucket kind of before it's emptied on average?
Well, the bucket would be emptied without fail. It was a time-based thing.
Right.
So
kind of when... I mean, I don't know World of Warcraft really, but basically, like, when for some reason you had to stop for some period of time, that's when the piss bucket would be emptied.
I'm not sure. I think it was rare for the piss bucket to ever make it like before I went to sleep. So, I'd start playing and then, the piss bucket would be in play. It wasn't very often that I would wake up and the piss bucket was still in the house. Sorry, in the room.
But that has happened. That did happen.
Absolutely, it stank.
Did you ever kind of think, gee, I really need to do a shit?
No.
There's a bucket there.
No.
I've already pissed in it anyway.
No.
The thought never crossed your mind?
No, because
you drew the line. You drew the line at shitting in the bucket.
But I draw the line because I can't shit under that type of adversity. Like, I prefer to shit on home turf. Like, shitting in a bucket is not home turf to me. I mean, sure, it might be on home turf, but it's a messy situation. It's a bit stinky as well. Plus, This is late at night when one really should not have to shit again. Maybe there was the odd moment when I did have to shit, but I definitely never thought about shitting in the bucket. Because, okay, I've explained to you the theory of, me of the next day or me of whenever, and how...
Yeah, a different person entirely.
Yeah, different person entirely. So the Richard of the next morning, that is what type of shithead, right? What type of shithead Richard of last night would shit in a bucket and leave that Richard the next morning?
Oh yeah, that would be a horrible thing to do.
I'm not ready. Like I mean, I'm genuinely curious to shit in a container, right, and look at my shit. But I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty disgusting.
If you had a microscope, would you examine your feces under a microscope?
The thought never crossed my mind.
The thought only just crossed my mind.
Yeah, no, I definitely not, because that means I've got to smear some shit on a slide.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to use your fingers or your face or anything.
But I'm still like dipping into poo. Like at that point, right? I'm starting to feel like I'm in Two Girls in One Cup.
But okay, hang on.
I'm spooning poo.
Not necessarily. I mean, you can just put a rubber glove on, dip a finger in, and smear it on a slide.
Oh. No, I couldn't do that.
How would that be greatly different than, say, picking up your pet dog's poo?
It's a dog's poo, those they're always pooing. You get used to it. They're always pooing everywhere anyway.
I mean, we're always pooing, not everywhere, but...
Look, okay, I believe that I would be desensitized to my poo pretty quickly, but at the moment there's a line that I haven't gone across yet. And the thing that would worry me...
I see. You don't want to go too far. You're afraid that if you cross that line...
100%.
There's no going back, and there's no telling how far beyond the line you'll go.
You know me, right? If I had the the superpower of being able to handle my poo, right, without retching, it would be used as a weapon.
It would, wouldn't it?
You'd get up in the morning, there'd be a plate of poo outside your door.
Right. So it's in my best interests that we keep you over on this side of the line.
Yeah. Particularly the people I work with.
Well, I don't care about that.
I was actually keen to pay someone, but someone offered to shit in a container. You know, it was someone out of bravado, shit in a container for $5. I was on that like a madman. Like, I was like, yep, I'll pay that, because I wanted to see what would happen if someone else's.
If someone else's line was crossed, if someone else kind of stepped over the line. So you just like to kind of nudge people towards that line and see if they'll go over it. Is that fair to say?
You know, I am an experimenter in how people react. So yes.
Right. Okay.
No, I'm just as happy watching someone else put their fingers in their poo than I would be having to do it.
You're I can't even say my words. You're as unhappy?
No, just as happy.
Right.
Do you have an exit plan, by the way?
Did you just block up the water outlet?
Oh, yeah, I thought... Oh, okay.
That was the exit plan.
Oh, okay.
Or we could just leave the server here.
No, but we'd be stuck.
Probably just...
Yeah, but then...
next time.
Did I not explain to you the theory of Richard of the Next Day? This is going to be Richard of the Next Day. How do we get down here? Back it down.
Hang on. Alright, it's high diving. We gotta jump and land in the water.
Oh, are you kidding me? I don't think that's enough water.
That's probably not enough water, is it?
Holy shit.
Is there anywhere where there is enough water?
There's a zombie there as well. I don't think I can move forward enough.
What do you mean? Give it a go.
I'm holding some pretty high quality dirt in my and slime.
That's alright. It'll be next to your corpse. I'll know where to find it.
Yes.
Right on. Okay, my turn. You ready? You ready for this?
Yeah. Your stuff is everywhere.
I'm coming. Hang on.
Okay, you're probably gonna need some backup here, because that zombie is hanging around.
Yeah, cover
Killed
me.
the zombie. You're really gonna have to walk around everywhere. You just exploded.
Wow. Oh my god, how...
The physics of the game has got better, I feel.
It must have changed, yeah. Your stuff never used to spread out this much, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, there's some stuff in the actual water down here as well.